Hello everyone, it's Neil the Nerd, and for once I'm doing a video on my own. So I thought, why not make my first video on one of the most hated Sonic games there is. Sonic 06. It's the one game lots of people just love to hate. And I can see why. But personally, I still like this game a lot. I mean, some cutscenes are just beautifully animated like this. For those of you who don't know, Sonic 06 is one of the buggiest games with very bad gameplay, meh story, and everything. I still love it though. Why? Because it's the idea of what it could have been. They had like quite the time limit on this game, and they're more relying on, hey, let's go. Wait, let me turn off the fan that's on, the ceiling fan. That might cause some interference with the microphone. Anyway, this game had what had limited time to release. They wanted to release it on 2006, which is why it's Sonic 06. Problem was the game was not completely finished. Yeah, the team was cut in half because they wanted to use it for Sonic and the Secret of the Rings that they're making. So they got less people to work on it and not that much time. So as you can tell, this game was not fully complete. Things were none of the bugs. The story was fully cleaned out. So obviously, things didn't go well. I mean, the soundtrack is amazing, and the game is alright, but barely-ish, even in my optimistic opinion. And this game could have been so much more. Some people didn't like the idea of how Eggman looked. I was like, that's alright. I like how they bring back the egg carrier. I think, is this the last game they ever showed the egg carrier in? I'm not too sure. Let's see, or even talked about it, right? They talked about it in Heroes. They showed it in Adventure. I'm not too sure about Adventure 2. I understand that they want to add more human characters, and since Eggman's supposed to be human-ish, they just want to make him look more human. The Sonic story never makes sense and never add up all the times. Except for Adventure 1 to Shadow the Hedgehog. The story was sort of understandable in a way.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
They don't look much alike. And now I see a little bug on the screen. The music in this animation is just amazing.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Not the irritating hedgehog.
Right now my cat's next to the tripod that's holding the iPod, which is recording, and I really don't want him to hit the tripod or go in front of the TV right now. Jake, please don't.
I finally found it. The English trigger.
The models for the Sonic itself, Sonic and Silver, are a lot like how they are in Sonic Forces, as you can tell. If you look back to back, they're very close these days, to the point where they're actually, as you can tell, improving over the years. And see this loading screen? It's gonna be something you'll be seeing for a lot of times in these games. These games have a lot of loading times and not that many places to go. Never understood how the homing attack worked. Logically, that's just against the laws of gravity.
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
How's he working that thing? There's no buttons or controls on it.
I got it. And don't worry, I'll rescue you.
I have a fire going on in the fireplace we have. We installed it by being at Home Depot. It's pretty small. But my cat seems to be enjoying it. He's just laying down right now. You guys can't see, but who knows? God, the egg here looks so simply modeled and pretty poorly right now. Imagine what it looks like if they actually, finish this game. You know what? I want to see Sega try and redo this entire game. Make it, just refine it. A lot of people probably won't like it, considering the reputation it's gone, and it's not the best of the best, but I still would like to see them try and redo it. Fix the loading times. Since Xbox One is a lot better performances, so loading times will be much better. Find out how to fix out all the bugs. Remove certain puzzles, because I really don't like Silver the Hedgehog one, where you have to be in dusty desert with those with the cue balls, which you guys will see later in the series.
What's Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
Honestly, there's a lot of things that can improve this. I mean, this was a cool idea for an open world game. They even had Super Sonic and Metal Sonic was ideas that were meant to be in this game. I mean, an open world Sonic game with Super Sonic and Metal Sonic is a great idea. I would love to see that. I've played this game to death, so I know where to go. I remember watching Rage Quit when Michael Jones played this game. You guys should watch more Rooster Teeth than me. The other YouTube channel that starts with an R, rather than Random Ministries, Rooster Teeth's better. And for a second I thought Tails didn't have a mouth. I really love the villain of this game. Netflix. You guys will see more of him, but he had much like Infinite in Sonic Forces. Great design, cool idea powers, but he's handled a little poorly. Not as much as how Infinite was handled. I mean, the Sega Scourge, his theory based on who Infinite could have been, would have been a lot better story. Which I wish they actually did. But Netflix, he sort of was, while he was handled badly, he was still pretty cool. I mean, the idea of Solaris in here really just helped the lore of the franchise, saying, hey, Chaos is the only god in here. Alright, let's smash this. I made a new Xbox account. It's not connected to Xbox Live yet. So let's see here. There he is. Alright. My name is Albert Robert, and I've been making shoes in this town for a very long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes. No, not the ultimate life form, just the shoes. These shoes use the power of Solion's mysterious stones to change. I'm calling them custom shoes. That's right, they're not the hover shoes you'll see ultimate life forms using. These are ultimate custom shoes. But there is no one that can test the full potential of these shoes. Is there anyone who can test, not detest, who can test the design of these shoes? You will be able to do that? Really? Of course. Maybe because I need rings. Oh, my controller's not doing well. I should get some batteries. Family's not doing well money, so that might take some time. Put on the shoes and go through the rings. If I've made the shoes correctly, you'll make it on time. Or if you're the fastest thing alive, then it'll still probably work, I guess. But you know the weird stuff. Yada yada. I will take advantage of some bugs in the game. I mean, just a few though, not all of them. Through the rings, much like the Superman in the 64 game. When will they make a good Superman game? Honestly, Superman's too overpowered. He'll probably never get good games. Batman's just much more interesting. Maybe because Superman is the most overpowered being you could think of. I mean, a book of infinite pages. Damn, that's amazing! They performed exactly as I thought. My custom shoes are complete. I will give you these shoes
You'll be able to use them. Money? Oh, I don't want any money. In fact, I'm probably gonna give you money. Here's an S rank and 1,000 rings. I'm just happy knowing that they're being used. The stones that you can fit into the shoes are called gems. And you could buy them at the shelter. I just made the weirdest face. They're very rare, but if you could put one in these custom shoes. Sorry, I'm really old. I tend to stutter and not usually what I'm talking about. Anyway, they will give you an entirely new ability. The best shoes in the world, worn by the best runner in the world. I'm so happy. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm doing. That's an S rank. It's over 30 for the town missions, like the small mini missions. If your score is over 30, you get an S rank. If it's that main story big level mission, that's you need a score over 50 to get an S rank. Like I said, I played this game a lot. It took me so long to get that Knight of Kronos achievement, dear Lord. I thought it was gonna be like an actual different ending. You guys should try this for yourself. Just to let you guys know that the orange parts on there is like important story elements, like levels, or just that's gonna be used later in some way in the story. And the blue is like the new areas. I don't think there's only 3 new areas you can walk around open world wide. Ooh, right, the store, the little square on the map.
Welcome. That light jet.
I'm not sure what kind of voice I was trying to give this guy. I said,
Welcome. Transylvania.
alright.
When you get close to a trail of rings, press the X button until a light flash.
Seems legit. Into there. I'm not sure how would that mirror work? Like, would it be like a portal? You just walk through it and suddenly you're somewhere else? Not sure how that would work, that whole mirror thing. Or maybe that Wizards of Waverly place where she had that mirror dimension and she just walked in and out and smashed the mirror. Oh, sorry. Stuffy nose. I don't think I've ever got an S rank in this mission. Doesn't mean I can't try. Ooh, there we go. Jump, jump, jump. Like I said, I know a lot about this game. Oh, crap. Was it X? There we go. Nope, I couldn't make it. Ow. You can't jump once you get on there. It's like for a moment, your speed's stuck the same way. No matter what you do.
If I find the one issue in orders, yeah.
The one issue of orders, huh? Like the red one? See that little bar in the bottom right? If you guys don't know, it's basically more or less if you get certain abilities, that's you gotta use that. I believe that only works with the princess stages. Shadow when he uses chaos energy, and Silver with telekinesis. You guys will see more of that later on. But now I'll focus on the Sonic story. The painful Sonic story. Now this is honestly, they want to cater to the fans of Sonic Adventure with this scene. Here's the thing I didn't like. That there was something added the characters randomly when they're not mentioned at all. Like right now, this. Hey, don't worry, Tails is there too.
Hey, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Even though there's a little hit on a bug right there. It's supposed to show like Tails' face and go like, okay, Sonic. Right now, I just went to a third-person point of view when that happened. More rings, because you can never have enough rings. One thing I love about Sega is the fact that they're not against memes against them. In fact, they embrace the meme. I am. It's probably taking forever, but still, I'm doing my best. Ooh. Explosion. There we go. I already got 7 lives. I think on my normal profile, the Neil the Nerd one, because I made a different one, this one called the RI. But on my Neil the Nerd one, I believe I got like 22 lives at Sonic. Sonic, I think, has the longest story. Silver with the shortest, unless you can include like last story with all 3 of them. Oh boy, I hate this part of the game though. The high speed levels. I mean, this can be handled good high speed levels. I mean, Unleashed did it pretty cool. But this game didn't do it well. Like here, I have a feeling the sidestep ability was supposed to be in the game to determine how the rings are positioned. You know, they don't really have a point of being there. They're just there. Like I said, all the things I see about Sonic Unleashed, I see in here. Like this is coming sidestep. Those enemies show up could be like when you're like trying to fight the enemies while moving the high speed move. Because you can do that in the actual Unleashed, I knew. Ow. No. Oh, no. There goes my 8,000 score. Worst thing is there's no checkpoints in these high speed ones. You get it once or you don't. Gotta go feast. I like that Sonic games though. Like it's not a few of the games isn't about getting the highest scores, but doing it as quick as possible. Speed running basically. Like Sonic games are like the ultimate speedrun level games, right? That's how I perceive it. Dodge. Piccolo will be so proud of me. Ow. Oh boy. There we go. Sometimes you just fly off and missing that completely. Here we are. Lost all my rings though. Yeah, not enough. I don't think I could have even gotten an S rank if I kept my score. Well, I suppose I have a lot of rings maybe, but I doubt it. I could have gotten an A though. Oh, the medals. The thing I really don't care about, except for the fact I want the achievement. I now have like a achievement score of 15,000. I should probably update it on Xbox Live. I record these videos at night when it's dark outside. It just finally occurred to me what that feather was from.
Let's head back to the city.
Her weird like crown thing had that feather on her head, wasn't it? I suppose the better question is, how did it get off the egg carrier? Collect information about Dr. Eggman. I believe next is the desert level. Then after that's the snow level. What else? Crisis City, yeah. I think with Sonic you go to every mission possible. I need the rings for like later because of the broken abilities in game here. So let's do the side quest for Galena. Shadows of Eggman's mechs. That made it seem like a ghost or something like that. Or invisible enemies, but it's not. It's just robots are there. Beat them up. How long has this video been? I'm just playing along. Oh wow. You know what? After this video, I'll end the episode. Or after this mission, I should say. Oh. Smackaroonies. Better one. Better one. There we go. Oh my god. Enemies everywhere. Enemies galore. Yo, they'll stop blocking eventually. One more opponent. There we go. Did I beat it in time? Ooh, I should check the shop and see what they have. See if they got like a new power up. Because you can actually buy different power ups in this game. So Sonic, I know he gets like tornado moves and stuff like that. And super speed and slowing time, which sounds cool, but it really doesn't do much. Just enough.
That was incredible.
Yeah, scrap by. I can't just laying there, being all lazy. There we go. Let's head to the shop for one more video. Or one more part for the video. I hear a coin. It's in the tree, isn't it? Oh well. I heard another coin. The ooh, whatever that sound is. Hey, anti-gravity allows you to slide. So if I hold X, alright, that seems enough for this video. Thank you guys for watching. This is Neil the Nerd of Random Ministries, and goodbye.